AGNES is probably the most favorite device that I have in my practice because I love its versatility and I love the fact that it provides a unique opportunity to do things non-surgically that we've never had before. So we use AGNES in our practice to do everything from treating the malar fat pads here or the under eye bags. We also treat the buccal fat here, we can remove that. We can also treat the submental fat here.
The difference with the AGNES is it allows the provider to be an artist. We can treat under eye bags, we can do brow lifts now, we can take out buccal fat pads and be very specific about it to take away the jowling. Even one of the newer procedures with AGNES is this neck tacking. So like what you would normally get with a facelift, you can pull the skin back and tack it up there.
It allows me to really contour the face. And it is an art in the sense that we get to fine tune those things that we just didn't have the tools to do with before. It just lets us do what we need to do to get the best outcomes for the patient with a more natural look.
I came in with the concern of the bags and my upper eyelids being droopy and not wanting to do a surgical procedure. She suggested the AGNES, and I've done 2 treatments now, and it's tightened, it's brightened. I love the fact that it's very little downtime, maybe 1 day, if that.
You know, maybe people have had a liposuction, and right about around the umbilicus, it's very difficult to sometimes get that little bit of fat out of there. And so it's easy with the AGNES to go and take that out. Whether you're doing fat with buccal cheeks or submental or anywhere on the body, bra fat, abdominal fat, small areas, you can easily do with AGNES, where before we didn't have an option to treat that.
I like to refer to it as macroneedling because it's much different than microneedling, where you have a set needle that you use every single time. With AGNES, you get to choose your needle depending on what your goal is. We use AGNES and Scarlet in combination or in tandem every single time we do an AGNES treatment. We immediately treat over with Scarlet. Using AGNES and Scarlet in combination allows us to not only treat different depths of the tissue, but it also just fine-tunes everything from the surface all the way down through the entire architecture of the skin, or all through the entire layers of all the tissue.
So I've had the AGNES machine for about 6 months. We've already paid that machine off.
I love it. The AGNES is probably the best treatment I have done for myself.